What's up, y'all? Bucket List Sports is back.
Yo.
Made it back from the lovely, beautiful town of Bloomington, Indiana. Got to see our Indiana Hoosiers continue their dominance against Washington and with the backup quarterback. Man, highest on our rankings so far. We're getting that out, so
Was
you'll
it
see
like that?
soon. But
It was pretty
highest,
it was pretty
8.6.
How was Bloomberg treating y'all?
It was
Bloom?
pretty fun, dude.
Dude.
I didn't get a chance to go. I was out doing my civil duties. I voted this weekend, so
Hey.
you know,
Hey.
I voted. So, but how was Bloomberg? What they did? How was that?
It was pretty lit, bro.
I
I had a
mean-
lot of fun, and I was cooked. By the end of it, I was cooked.
Yeah, good description. I can see that.
That's
I
the
will
best
say,
description.
the 4 years I went there as a student, all the football games I went to, just completely different culture. Like, it was so packed, not a open seat in that place. Everybody's getting rowdy. Obviously, college game day was there, so
Yeah.
that had a different element to it. But the tailgate fields felt like more packed and just like, I don't know, it was different. The environment was live. Everybody was.
Everyone was
Sig
just
Nettie,
happy,
Sig
man.
Jesus.
Everyone was just happy. Like everyone
Everyone's
was just in
happy.
great vibe. Like it was like there was no like no one ever had like that like glimmer where they were like, yeah, you know, I'm worried about the game today. Like every fan that you talk to, like, hell no, we're fucking winning this shit,
Right.
undefeated. Like it was just a
Y'all semi like that. I give it to y'all. I just don't. The strength of schedule, I don't know. But a win is a win. So y'all 6 and what's
Win
it?
is
8
a
and
We're
0?
gonna find
yeah,
out.
we're 8-0.
8 and
Whoa,
0.
whoa,
Sorry,
whoa,
I'm
whoa,
2 weeks
whoa.
behind. 8 and 0. Okay,
No.
so that's big though.
Michigan State this weekend.
Mhm.
Then we got, I think it's
We
a
got
bye, and
Bye,
then
and
Michigan,
then
Ohio
Michigan,
State,
Ohio State.
and then
Good for
Purdue.
you.
I
Maybe
see.
I have the bye in a
I
different
see the
week.
last 2 games being L's.
Purdue?
Purdue.
I heard that today.
The
Somebody
duties.
was like, that'll be the one they lose. I'm like, bro.
No.
It will- what if they go-
No.
12 and 1, 11 and 1.
Dude.
I
That
mean,
means we beat Ohio State.
yeah.
Yeah, say we beat Ohio
Honestly,
State.
if y'all did that, I wouldn't be too mad. Then y'all lose to Purdue, I'll be geeked. That would be just
That's
the
not
icing on the
happening.
cake.
Would
Yeah,
that-
but
Losing
we'd
to
still
Purdue.
be.
I don't care.
I was
We'd
about to
still
say,
be in
it'll
the
just
Big
make
Ten
it. It'll make
championship
it
game
feel
over
better.
you then though.
It'll make me
'cause
feel
you'd
better.
be,
It's
you would
fine.
have 2 losses.
That made me feel better.
That would still put us in the playoff. Say we beat the Buckeyes. Lose
You're
to
not
Purdue.
going to.
Yeah,
though. Let's
that
just
would-
stop saying that.
100% right.
Not
I
going
would
to.
think so, but that would hurt so bad.
It would
That would hurt tremendous.
hurt the heart, bro.
It wouldn't
Like,
even
okay, say we lose to Purdue. I don't even want to talk about
I mean,
this really.
we-
Yeah,
Say we
no.
lose to Purdue and then we lose the Big Ten championship game and then we're 2 loss.
We're still in. If you make the Big Ten championship, you're in the college football playoff.
They beat Michigan and Ohio State. They're in. It doesn't matter.
That's fair. Yeah, you're right there too.
remix.
We're gonna make it. That's solidified. We're gonna go undefeated.
We
actually.
gotta
We'll
knock
see.
down
We'll even take
Michigan.
the Big Ten championship.
We'll see.
I couldn't imagine.
Where's that
it.
game
It's
at?
so bad.
Michigan game?
Yeah,
I think it's
It's
in
at
Bloomington.
IU. It's at IU.
that helps. That helps.
So it's probably a loss at Ohio State.
Yes, probably.
Which is still fine. I mean, we really need Ohio State to beat Penn State this weekend.
Yeah.
for everything
we will
to
do that. That is.
We just need to put up a fight against Ohio State. Just make it a game, at
No.
least.
I think we beat 'em.
No, I want to
I do
win.
too, I do
would
too.
say, what is with this? Let's just go compete.
I'm
Yeah.
talking bare
Let's go
minimum.
compete.
No,
Dog
no,
fight.
dude. We haven't lost. Why the fuck are we going to compete? We're going to win.
Well, yeah.
It's
that's the
Ohio
objective.
State.
That's
Ohio
the-
State, the
Okay.
best team
Oh,
in the
yeah.
world.
Who almost lost to Nebraska.
Yeah, who we smacked.
Who cares? Yeah, Big Ten. We don't. Whatever. We're Big Ten too, but it doesn't matter. Like, who cares? We won, and y'all won. So we'll see y'all
Okay.
when we see y'all, and we'll
Okay.
handle business when business needs to be handled.
That's fair.
All right, just
That's
please
fair.
handle business.
That's
against
fair.
We're going to
Penn State,
handle
so
the
that when we
business.
beat y'all later this year, then it's
That's
all
fair.
solidified. We're in the Big Ten
Which is-
championship.
no.
And we beat Oregon in the Big Ten championship.
You might be able to.
And then we
no,
win some college football playoff games, and then we win the national championship.
Yeah.
Like some sense.
Miracle.
Yeah,
Sig
let's get
era.
some six
Yeah.
going for
Miracle.
Sig Nettie,
There's
baby.
the miracle right
Sig era.
there.
Where's the SIGs?
Hell
Those-
yeah.
that's
So
it.
going back
Signism,
to
dude.
it, I mean,
Talk to
Signism's
Santa
running
Claus.
wild.
Put it on your
Signism-
Christmas
Yeah.
list.
Signism's running wild
Signism's
in
going
Bloomington.
crazy.
dude.
When he
Put
hit
it
the
on-
with the twisted T, he hit the Father, the Son,
He's
and
got
the
the
Holy
Holy Spirit
Spirit.
in the Kurt Signetti.
Bro,
What?
he was just dialed in.
Bro, he
Yeah,
actually
he was fired
he
for
was-
that. That was kind of
He
fire.
said, "Come to the South Wilkie Quadrant. I will baptize you."
Yeah, he was money with that, and he was just
And at the end, like my favorite part was that he goes, if you listen to this podcast, that I pronounce you as a goddamn Hoosier.
Now Hoosier fan.
And Buddy was just walking by. I was talking to some other kids.
Yeah.
We just seen the sign. We're like, bro,
Yeah.
come on over here.
See, the fans were lit.
Yeah.
The
Crazy.
fans were lit. Shit, dude, Kilroy's before for Breakfast Club. I mean,
Breakfast.
They
They
had
had
Kilroy's.
breakfast in Kilroy's.
Oh yeah.
yes.
Every
Oh.
game
Did
day they have
Dude,
breakfast
you should
club.
have saw his plate.
I saw his
bro.
plate.
Yeah, that was at
Boy.
Kilroy's.
Oh man.
Dude, and there was when we walked up at what, 6:30, 6:45. Bars opened at 7, so I mean we got there like 15 minutes before. It was Kilroy's wrapped back and down the street, and then same with upstairs.
The line.
Just lines
Wrapped
waiting
around,
for
yeah.
people to get in at 6:45 in the morning. Like it was
Damn.
fucking
What was that bar across the street that had the line? too?
upstairs.
Upstairs.
Oh, that's what it's called?
Yeah.
Which that wasn't like popping like that when I was a student there. So I was like, oh wow,
Mhm.
what the hell?
I've
This
never heard
is
of it,
Wild
yeah.
to see that
Mhm.
has the same line as Roy's has right now. But yeah,
Damn.
Breakfast Club is lit. They hand out T-shirts. They have breakfast. Obviously,
What kind of
everybody's
breakfast did they have?
drinking,
What was the?
Boy,
Biscuits and gravy, bacon, sausage, eggs.
Yeah.
it was fire, bro.
Dang,
Water
I wish
longs.
they made
Wow.
one of
Oh.
those
That's the
breadsticks, but like with breakfast in it though.
Ooh.
Eggs, bacon, and cheese. The
That'd
Kilroy's.
Breakfast stuffed breadsticks, you heard?
You might be onto some shit there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Actually,
that'll
that's probably
slap.
fire.
What? That'll slap.
Yeah.
Kilroy's.
Dip
Kilroy's.
it in some
Kilroy's.
gravy, bro?
What? Something? Dipping in a
The
little something?
bucket list breadstick.
That
Bucket
man
list
made those
breadstick.
plate. Oh.
Dude,
Come on, Kilroy's,
I mean,
tap in. Kilroy's on Kirkwood, ain't that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
Tap in.
we walked in and that table outside, that breakfast table, was packed. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna drink.
Yeah.
And then we went upstairs and it was two
That's
wide
the
open
mindset to
tables,
have.
bro. And I just killed it.
I mean, he had such a big plate that other people were looking at his plate and pointing, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. We were walking down the stairs, and I just saw a family, and like you just see the dad smack the mom, and he's like,
I would have been on the same thing though. They shouldn't have put that out like that.
No, that shit was fire.
Don't trust me.
"Nah, dude, it is
The
great."
wrong one to trust. That's
Roy's
good.
always hits.
What was
Always
the
hits.
game? Was fat? It was sold out.
Oh,
Yep.
dude, game
It's
was
sold out for
wild.
the rest of the year.
Oh, that's
Game was
lit.
wild.
Yeah.
Got to
So-
see we got to see McAfee and fucking Saban.
Yeah, I
and them
saw
for a
they
little
were
bit,
there.
too.
I saw
Saban go
Saban.
to the porta
Yeah, I
potty.
saw him have to go number
Saban.
2.
Allegedly.
Yeah, we
Allegedly.
can't
Allegedly.
Sorry, I
confirm.
can't put that on Nick.
Yeah.
He took it all, bro.
Can't confirm.
Can't confirm.
He was in there for a while, like 5+ minutes.
Yeah.
Oh well.
We
Well,
might be,
he's
we
a
might be
little older,
exaggerating
so-
on that too, though.
okay,
Yeah. He's
yeah.
a little older,
He
so
did have a suit on.
It's
He
true.
did have a
Dude.
suit on.
I mean,
Nah.
5+ minutes for him taking a shit at that age would be impressive. So
He wasn't doing
But
that.
it's
no.
like,
he came
you-
out with a little.
Oh, hey, not Nicholas.
No, not
Get off
actually.
Nicholas. Not Nicholas.
Not
Not to
now,
say.
game day had the people going though. It was, I mean, tailgate fields, like I said, were crazy. Game day was.
I saw the
cool,
kick.
seeing
That shit was
feed.
ass.
Bro, how
Yeah.
about the guy that was supposed to kick the field goal at
Tear his
first?
Tore his
fucking
ACL.
Bro,
That
Warming
was
up.
the guy who was
crazy.
supposed to?
He was supposed
Yeah.
to.
I
the
saw
guy that
him
won the
hurt
raffle.
his leg, bro.
Yeah, he was
And
warming
that
up, and that was
Tore-
nasty.
that was a
He tore
nasty
his
one.
ACL.
Tore
And
his
the guy that
ACL.
did it botched both of them. Did
Yeah,
the same thing.
he
Wide
sucks.
left.
Yeah, he should have put it down. He shouldn't even went up there. But the knee situation is
Oh
fucked up.
my
Imagine you're warming up. You just warming up to kick a ball, and you tear your ACL. I would be so pissed off.
What if he did that during his attempt at the kick instead of just warming up?
That I mean,
on,
They
on
would have
camera?
paid him
got more
still.
viral
than
They
he
would have
was
paid him
already.
still. They would have paid. They would have paid him.
They would have been down.
Pat would have sent him some
Medical
bread.
team on the field during game day. That would have been something.
that would have been crazy. The whole medical.
Yeah,
people just
during
start
game
running
day.
on.
Medical team.
Carry him
pull
out on
up.
the stretcher.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What they
man.
have at game day other than it was just them up there and then they do stuff during commercial break or anything, or did they give
Well,
y'all shit?
We kind of walked over towards the back end because we were still tailgating a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we got there right before that kick, kind of.
Yeah, we were there
A little
probably
bit,
like
yeah.
20 minutes before because we stood around in the front for a little bit as well, and
Mm-hmm.
it was so crowded. Right, like if you weren't there early, it was hard to fucking find somewhere to
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
be that was
Yeah, Uber there?
good for it.
Yeah, I drove the bus.
No, we just
We drove
Zach
my
and then
car.
we
Oh,
we,
okay.
we parked at a parking garage right down there on
Oh,
near
okay.
Kirkwood,
Yeah,
and
you
then
couldn't
just
really
walked
get-
around.
In the actual like pit area,
Yeah.
motherfuckers were lining up at 4 p.m. the day before.
Oh,
for this
God.
shit. So
Oh,
yeah,
what the fuck?
that
Hell
was
no.
that was crazy.
Damn.
But the game itself, obviously Hoosiers took care of it, got the dub. Lando was going around asking people for anytime touchdown bets. Not one person said Amari Cooper, and that's who I placed a bet on.
I did too.
He had one catch
You
for
did?
40 yards.
on
touchdown.
touchdown.
Cooper?
On touchdown, yeah.
Hey.
He went to LN.
Oh,
He's a
okay.
Wildcat.
I didn't know that.
But that's unfortunate. But yeah.
That's value.
I didn't
That's
know
value.
LN's
He-
football team is number 2 in state right now.
They're good.
Crazy.
Damn.
Good to know.
Would have never been us.
Nah, hell
Not
no.
when we were there. They would have never
Come
done
on
that
now.
shit.
Not at all. Not
Ever.
at all.
They sucked.
Anyways.
They sucked. You went to
But-
LN, they sucked.
Back to the real football program.
Right.
IU.
No.
Signetti,
Signetti.
coach of the year, 100%.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably get that. But everybody else sucks.
I don't know, dude.
Coaching wise.
I mean, also,
Yeah. Other than dude from Texas.
I mean, Oregon's coach.
Shaky.
Dan
How
Lanning,
long's he been there?
he
3
outsmarted
years?
your ass.
4 years? Shut up.
Lanning.
Shut up.
He's been there for too long.
Oh.
but
3 or 4 years, I believe.
Okay.
Lanning? It's only, it's been because they had Cristobal and then he went to Miami.
mhm.
Yeah. But
But I think
He
it's,
got it,
is he,
though.
he's either 3 or
IU?
4.
they got to be somebody
Give me
better.
two.
I got to get a top 10.
All right, we're beating who we have
But
to
y'all,
play.
y'all not
and-
playing
It's
outside-
a weak schedule. It is.
Weak.
What are you talking about?
Still, but we played them before. I have never seen IU play Alabama. Who was the best team y'all played this year outside the conference?
Outside the conference?
Yeah.
It was probably Charlotte.
Yeah, we played a week. Yeah, I'll give
I
you
mean,
that.
we only
I'll
played-
give you that.
What, 2-3 games non-conference?
Yeah.
Yeah, no real
'Cause,
test.
yeah, 3 games because we're 5-0.
We
Damn.
played who was it? We played Charlotte, then we played who's the Leathernecks. I forget.
Western
Western
Yes,
Illinois. Shout out to
yes.
Leathernecks.
Illinois.
Yeah, y'all play. Yeah, right.
There we go.
I call him he's a Nebraskan Leatherneck. That's what I call him. He went to Nebraska.
Both of the squads.
He went to Nebraska and he went to Western Illinois.
Yeah, tell them we beat both of them this year.
Hey,
There you
the
go, Kobe.
Nebraskan Leathernecks.
Nah, but then we hit Roy's after the game too. Had to stop by again because beautiful place, one of the best
Yeah.
bars you can go to.
Kilroy's is
It was
heat.
fun.
I like the food.
Popping, dude.
I haven't
Patio
been
was
to one
fun.
in Bloom, but
It's the best one
Yeah.
by far.
The
One,
patio was
yeah.
jumping for hours.
really.
We
Just
were
nonstop.
out there for hours, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all was back in y'all mode. Y'all was back college vibes again.
Well, let's say I woke up
Yeah,
at
we too
3:30
old.
a.m. Woke up at 3:30 a.m. and I think I got home at like 12:30 at night. So that's how long the day was.
Yeah.
Damn.
It made for a time.
I mean, you dropped my ass off at like 10:30,
Yeah.
I think.
It took a little while to get home.
Damn.
Yeah,
My
you're a little closer to
condolences.
Bloom.
Yeah, it was a little straight
That's-
shot.
that's
yeah, you
nice.
probably 30 minutes.
I think it was about
Like
an hour.
40, 45.
Yeah,
Yeah. Not
but
bad.
I mean, the drive wasn't bad once I got in the car.
I'm sure you
I
were
mean,
asleep.
yeah, you weren't the one driving.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure you were asleep.
Exactly.
But we got home safe.
Knowing
We
you,
made it,
you
we
was
made it,
knocked
we made
out.
it. We made it.
Nah, I was
Yeah.
ready to go. I was cooking up same games for the game. Giles
Oh,
Jackson
oh.
fucked me. Pause.
Big
gotta-
pause.
Giles Jackson had 5 yards, bro. Yeah, we'll be right back.
Fuck.
Pause.
Everything was
Oh,
hitting,
boy.
bro.
Oh,
That's why you don't bet on
Oh.
people going against
Well,
IU, bro.
I
told
was
you
betting
that.
on game script. We're gonna run the ball. Washington's gonna have to throw the ball because they ain't gonna run the ball on us. And Giles Jackson didn't get the ball.
well, I
Dan
hate
throwing
to
the
tell you,
D'Angelo
I was
Giles
about
Jackson
to
didn't get the
say
ball.
they didn't account for one thing.
What?
That's D'Angelo Pons, man.
Yeah.
I didn't account for that personally.
No, you didn't.
No. I was talking to Zach
No.
about I was
told
talking to
you.
Zach about that. I was like, do they have a lockdown corner? And he was like, did you just ask me that?
He's like one of
oh,
our
man.
best players, maybe our best player, probably
Mhm.
actually.
Hey,
He showed out too.
you know that 70% of the world is covered by oceans, lakes, and rivers? You know what the other percent is covered by?
DJ Pons.
Ponds.
He ain't covered nobody for real yet.
I love that.
You gotta see Jeremiah Smith. Let's see that matchup.
Yeah, he's a dog. I
Yeah.
can't even argue with that. Jeremiah
That
Smith
will be a
is
good
dog.
matchup to see. Like, really.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good matchup for Jeremiah Smith. He gonna cook his ass, but yeah,
You're gonna bet on
as
that.
long as Will Howard
If
doesn't
Pons is on him, smack Smith
There
under.
you go. Will Howard.
He's that
under.
good, Yeah.
Oh God,
Hear that sliver of doubt when he says Will Howard?
it'll be
Right.
Will Howard. That's our only little.
I think our
downfall.
backup's better than your starter.
Nah, I wouldn't. Taven, is it Taven, right?
Yeah,
He's decent, so I don't know.
All right.
Yeah,
He
he's
did what
alright.
he needed to do.
I would say
That was
he stuck to the script.
Washington's the best pass defense in the country, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a tough game.
Yeah, that part of it was kind of impressive.
All right, now switching the talks to NFL.
Oh, we were live.
So
It's like that
Jets
fucking-
suck.
Jets.
Jets, Jets.
SUK. SUK. Yeah, they're fucking.
I got
awful.
I
Nothing?
got nothing to come back, man.
Bro, and it's like to top it all, it was the Patriots.
I know, and
Like is
they
Drake
didn't
May?
they didn't look good once that game.
Is Drake May
No.
even like? Is he him?
Oh, that was Jacoby Brissett's deal.
He got hurt.
He was
Drake May got
shredding
hurt. Yeah,
us,
that's
though.
true.
Jacoby Brissett was shredding the
But
Jets
Drake May
defense.
played well before
He
that
did
as
play
well,
well.
though.
Yeah.
He rushed one. I know that. He
Mhm.
rushed one.
Opening drive, I think he
Yeah.
drove down and got a
Rushed one,
touchdown.
got a touchdown.
But that defense, man, I know the offense has its issues, but that
I'm gonna
defense is
say,
getting
here we go.
shredded.
He's gonna keep scapegoating everything else.
No, I got nothing.
Nah,
I
the
got nothing.
Jets
Yeah, no,
actually
I'm depressed.
suck.
I was looking up post game press conferences to see what the responses were gonna be. I didn't see no good energy, no
How do you think Robert Saleh is feeling right now?
Man, he's
You hear he was in
living.
Green Bay?
He's going back there.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, he's taking
Could
a
be
job.
Still
Yeah,
getting
yeah, good
paid
for him.
from the Jets.
Yeah, he's living good. He's living good. He
I mean-
is kicked up.
The Packers are good. They're looking good. You think the Packers are a Super Bowl contender? No?
No,
You don't think they're there yet?
I don't.
they got a good defense though. Their
They do.
defense
Got a
kind of
good
helps
def-
that.
They're,
I
no, they're
just-
good, but I just don't see them getting over the hump of
Yeah, I don't either,
The-
but they are good.
49ers, which I know don't look great. I mean, they got the win last night,
Mhm.
but
Lions.
it was up there. The Lions look really good.
The
49ers.
Lions are probably just the clear-cut favorite in the NFC.
I think
I don't
so.
see anybody beating that
I'd
team.
agree with that.
I think so.
They are so
Them
good.
and, I mean, it's between them and the Ravens.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the Super Bowl.
The
if
Ravens
it's
are
not the
AFC.
Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm about to
Yeah.
say. The
No, I'm
NFC,
just saying for
yeah,
Super
Like
Bowl.
in Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We're counting the Chiefs out.
No,
7-0.
I'd say Ravens,
No, I just
Chiefs.
think when they
Dude, and they just traded for fucking what's his name? The
DeAndre Hop-
Patriots.
I
Well, no,
think-
and they traded for Josh Uche from
Oh, yeah,
Patriots
yeah,
today
yeah.
too.
That
I
happened
think
today,
if
yeah.
they get to a point where they have to play each other to get to the Super Bowl, it's over. with. I think Ravens.
We need that AFC championship.
Oh yeah,
Need.
I
I
think
mean,
if they get to that point,
The
Ravens
Bills
gonna
are
win.
the Bills are tough too, bro.
Mhm.
I don't think we can count the Bills out right now. Josh
No.
Allen's
I just
playing
gotta see Amari
crazy good.
Cooper. Amari Cooper got to be a little bit more productive. I need him to be like 60
Like
yards. a
Keon
game.
Coleman's
Yeah.
starting to step up.
Is
Yeah.
he really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah, he had a game.
Yeah, he
that's
had a
scary.
good
If
game.
they have two
He had
big
another-
targets like
he had
that,
another tutty
Mhm.
too.
that's scary.
Dalton Knox played.
Yeah.
The tight ends.
Yeah.
That's the real story.
Bro, I
the
don't even
tight
wanna-
ends,
I don't want
man.
to talk about it. I
The
don't want
tight
to talk
ends,
about
dude.
it. I don't want to talk about it. I had,
Who'd you put in
Let's
the
talk
slip?
about it.
bro, I
Let's
fell
talk
asleep. Like my 1:00 slate was so bad because I fell asleep at like 12:32. So I had Tucker Craft on there. It was on the lay. It was already put on there. Forgot to put it in. Fell asleep. Tucker Craft, Mark Andrews, then Njoku. It was somebody else.
Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts from the Falcons. It was one more. I had a 5. It was 6.
Kittle, or was it all 1 o'clock guys?
All one. No, I think I had a 4 in there too.
Well, wasn't anyone in the Colts and Texans game? 'Cause none of them scored.
Kate Otten scored.
Kate Oden.
Oh,
That's
Cade
who it
Otton.
was. And
Cade
then-
Otton
He
had
had
two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't bet on that. I
So
had.
Kyle Pitts.
I thought Joe Mixon was gonna score 2 touchdowns. It was somebody else.
Allegedly.
But yeah, it was like $10. Somebody hit it. I saw it for like
100. They had 9.
yeah, they
It
had
was
like
like
140.
146K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the same person I got it from.
Yeah, we were just talking about that before you got here. I think
Pain,
What?
that
pain,
$10 parlay to cash 146K.
Oh,
pain,
yeah.
pain,
Yeah, that's
pain.
that's tough,
Pain.
bro.
Oh, I woke up in a shamble.
In a
Shambles.
shambles.
Moment of silence.
Pain, pain. I tell you, pain.
All right.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
that's tough.
It's cool. Bounce back is gonna be crazy though.
Yeah, but no, it was wild that all of them.
Yeah, but I mean,
Like, it is, like, why is it always that on tight end day? The tight ends do always
Every
pop.
time.
Like, it's
Script.
crazy.
Every time.
Yeah, probably.
they have a
It probably
script.
is.
But they broke a record this year, most catches. I don't know if the touchdowns was a record. It damn near should have been.
Well,
Next-
shit,
I
9 of
don't
them
know if it was.
scored.
I think it was
2
13
of them, 2 of them
touchdowns.
had 2, so yeah, I mean, they're.
Next year,
National
take the
title,
under,
man.
fellas.
Yeah.
They're not doing it next year. It's going to be a bad year next year.
Why didn't the Colts tight
FanDuel's
ends
gonna
play well
collect.
then? Will Mallory had like 3 drops.
Yep.
That shit was cool.
Mo Alley Cox?
So do we just rip that Band-Aid off and talk about that?
How sad they are.
Yeah.
The Colts.
Yeah, it's a sad time. It's a sad
I
time.
don't. They're actually not even that bad. It's just the coaching. They got to just put Joe Flacco in the game.
That's the thing. Like we lost by 3 points and had a chance to win against the division leaders, who are
Right.
a pretty good team. And they like,
But
I don't
there's, like,
think like going back to like Super Bowl contenders. I think I kind of put the Texans on like the same level as the Packers. Like good team, not ready yet, but like
I can see that.
right around there.
Yeah.
Why not?
Mhm.
But
I can
why
see that.
not mix them? Like, why not play them both together, Joe Flacco and Anthony Richardson? Like, I would do packages.
We just need that.
to run, put some motion in it, do some options. I mean, we got some pretty elusive backs. We can run some options, and then Joe Flacco come in, Alec Pierce, Michael Pittman, sling
That's
them
the
up.
thing. We need to run more options and that kind of like scheme
Right.
plays for AR to run. I mean, like not everybody wants to see that because it's also like a mental thing too. You know,
Yeah,
everybody
that's
wants to
true.
see him
Yeah.
develop as a pocket passer. That's where he needs to improve. So like he himself, he's gonna think, oh, I'm gonna try to make some plays by staying in the pocket, throwing the ball. No, sometimes I just want you to get out there and run. But him tapping his helmet and going out on that third down really pissed me off.
Why?
I think it pissed a
Because,
lot of
bro,
people
how
off.
are you? This isn't basketball or hockey where you have those quick subs and stuff. You know, you're tired, pull your
True.
jersey, let me get somebody else. You're the quarterback of an NFL team, the face of the franchise. There's offensive linemen out there in the trenches. Don't take plays off.
Mhm.
That's
I know you
valid.
ran a lot in that drive, like it was kind of insane. But we're talking week 8, middle of the season. You got to be in shape and able to do that. There's
That's
a lot of
true.
question marks that come. up with
Plus, not to mention also, which like hindsight 2020 on it as well. You're 3rd and 22 but you're 3rd and goal from the 22 or whatever it
Right.
was. Like, odds are, which is what we did. You're gonna run. You're gonna take the field goal. You're down
Right.
2 scores. You need to get the point. So like, get in there and just call the play and hand the ball off.
that. Exactly.
Like
Yeah,
that's where I like. It was like I guess I don't know.
I mean, I see
I
where
didn't
you're
love
coming
it.
from.
I didn't love it.
Because
I want to
when
try and
first-
protect
when
it, but
I
I
saw
don't
it
love
and
it.
heard about it, I didn't think nothing of it. I'm thinking about basketball, like quick sub. I'm tired real quick.
Right.
Give me a break. But then, like I was saying, it's 3rd and 22 or 3rd and goal from the 22. Yes, they was probably gonna run it, but I was just kind of on his side on maybe that was the right decision for him in that moment to not turn the ball over or do something stupid because he was tired. And maybe he just was gonna do something stupid.
But even
still,
Eli
though, he
said-
could just hand the ball off.
Yeah, like I said, even if he is in there just to hand the ball off, there's more of a threat of him keeping that an option.
Exactly.
And
Right,
if
yeah.
you don't do it,
Yeah.
you don't do it. But
Yeah, I think all around, bad luck. Though.
I've
It
never
made
seen
it
a
look that much
quarterback
worse.
not be hurt at all and just come out and say in an interview, a
Yeah.
post-game interview, I was tired. I went
Bad look, but like I really don't think it should be that crazy. Like of a,
That's what I was saying. I think a lot
Yeah.
of people are overreacting, but it's the running situation just made it look that much worse.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would say bad luck. Yeah,
Here,
bad luck,
I'll
but-
say
I
I
agree
think
with that.
yeah.
I think the worst. I think if Anthony Richardson's, call it even 18 for 27, has a touchdown and a couple 40, 50 rushing yards or whatever, and we're up, and that happens, it's no bit. But it's how the game was going as well,
Yeah.
and then that happens, and then
Yeah.
everything. Like it's just
It was a
a snowball effect.
Yeah.
I think people were already upset, and then you see that, and then people are now going to be even more.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's
Yeah.
bullshit. Like you're like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's one of those
Yeah,
things
it's
too.
also
Where,
could be the boy that cried wolf or whatever. He could next time he come out thinking he hurt, and then people think, oh, you're not hurt, you're just tired. And he probably had a concussion
true.
again.
Well, I think like Dan Orlovsky said it really well. How are you going to be like the quarterback and then tap your helmet, say I got to go out on a 3rd down play, then later in the game you look at your offensive lineman, you're trying to hype them up on the sideline before a drive. You're like, hey, give me 8 plays right now, give me 10 plays, like let's go 110%.
Yeah,
They're going to be looking at you like this is the same guy that just tapped his head on a 3rd down
that's true.
in a crucial
Yeah.
part of the game.
That's true. Yeah, you
A lot of
you can lose
implications.
some. Yeah, you can lose some charisma, some teamwork, some camaraderie like that, some teamwork. So
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta be careful. But
It sucks. There's a lot of question marks.
yeah, they
with
suck
Colts.
though. I don't say they suck, but they're just
It was a weird game, bro.
yeah.
It was a weird
The Colts
game.
don't suck.
dude, the
actually.
Colts' whole season has been weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I think it always
I
is.
feel like we should be like. I don't feel like we're a 500 team at all.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And like we've been in every game. Like I feel like I should be so down, but at the same time, like we've been so hurt. We've come back like from a lot. Like we have a good resilient team.
I think I'm more down and think we're worse than we are, or than our record says right now because of our schedule. Like looking what we have upcoming, it's so tough. And like I kind of at the beginning of the year expected to lose a lot of these games at this point. I expected to have a better record at this point going into that stint. So
yeah, I just think it hasn't been any consistency. Like we haven't had probably 2 or 3 weeks in a row where Jonathan Taylor played, Anthony Richardson played.
That is true.
Everybody, Michael Pittman played, Josh Downs played. So it's not been steady at all. Which I mean, it's never usually is, but I feel like it's a little abnormal for the Colts right now.
It is one bright spot, I will say. Josh Downs is a fucking dog.
Yep.
He did have a good
Alec
game.
Pierce
Sorry
is-
for not telling you to start him in fantasy
Nah,
football.
it happens. I didn't, dude. I didn't.
He
I
asked
mean,
me if
shit.
you should
Kincaid still scored though.
Yeah, that's
So I
true,
mean,
that's
it
true.
wasn't like it was that
He
bad.
asked
of
me
a,
if you should start Kincaid or Josh Downs, and I told him Kincaid.
Okay.
Well, actually, I was cooked. And at first,
He first
I
asked
text him.
Devontae
I go
Smith.
Devontae or Kincaid, and then he goes Devontae easily. And I like looked at my phone and I was like, damn it. I was like, that's not who I was talking about. Like I was like, shit.
That's funny.
No, I think we should talk about what was the hypest part of yesterday's games or this week
Who,
NFL.
Jaden Daniels
Jaden Daniels
being the
Hail Mary,
MVP
bro.
of the National Football
That
League.
was just honestly hilarious looking back on
Low-key,
that
though.
Tyreek Stevenson and
Low-key.
him
MVP.
Yeah,
talking
dude,
shit,
that's-
and then he's the one that tipped the ball.
Bro, that
Yeah.
karma is a
Oh my
Bitch.
god!
Yeah.
because he was going crazy, talking to the stands, turns around, runs, and is the one that tipped the ball. Is crazy.
That's the same dude who got that 15-yard penalty for shoving his finger in that dude's face mask. He was going back and forth with Terry McLaurin.
Yep.
Same dude.
Dang, he about to
Yeah,
get.
he's
Wasn't
not
his
having
day.
a good day today. I'll tell you that.
Man, his Monday was treacherous.
He might get cut.
Nah, he's a rookie. He drafted him second round. I'm pretty sure. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, second year
Fully
player.
fine.
I thought he.
Yeah.
Okay, he just drafted him second.
He's
round.
just having a rough day though.
Yeah,
No,
bad
he's-
decisions.
Yeah,
Bad
he's
decisions.
sitting in film right now, feeling like shit.
He
Just
came out and
going down like
oh
this.
yeah, he came out and apologized or whatever. But yeah, he's. In the
I would
trenches
show up
somewhere.
in a hoodie and just straight
Yeah.
pull that bitch over and.
Yeah. He probably came in with a ski mask.
Not the
on.
straps.
Oh, dude, I'm strapped.
Yeah, oh,
I'm,
the
The strings.
I'm done.
Yeah, sick.
He hit the Kenny.
But yeah, Jaden Daniels is the MVP of the National Football League right now.
Oh,
Why isn't he?
Who is?
If it's not him,
I was
it's
gonna
Josh
say
Allen.
Lamar, but that
Lamar.
loss.
Even Lamar still though. I feel like it's between. I feel like my top 3 is Jaden Daniels, Lamar, or Josh Allen.
I feel like you're disrespecting your boy,
Who?
Jared Goff.
Nah,
No Jared Goff
he
love?
blew me
That running
yesterday.
game
He
is-
He
blew
what?
me yesterday.
He
He
what?
had like chill. He had like 20.
No pause.
Chill. Pause. He had like 26 yards passing yesterday. That was terrible.
I mean,
No, their running game is
Right,
great.
and I think
There's
that's
no
why
doubt
he
about
won't
it.
get it because their running game is crazy. So I think between them 3, because they're dual threat and they can throw the long ball pretty well, so they'll put them in positions to.
And I mean, Burrow's still there. Like,
record's not
no,
reflecting that, but you can still throw Mahomes up there. He's playing. They were
Yeah,
talking
he's
about
7-0. I
this
mean,
game yesterday. Like he's having a down year stats wise, but he's honestly playing some of the best football he ever has
Yeah,
with less weapons and
correct.
shit to work with. But they have a good defense this year. They usually didn't in
I
the
wouldn't say
past.
this is the best football he's ever played.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't know about
It's
that, but
it's different. It's kind
different,
of different
yeah.
type of football. Like
It's
He's
not
smart
explosive.
football.
Yeah, it's just
he's
smart
not like
plays.
trying to make the like kind of magical Mahomes plays that
Yep.
he had to make in the past. Like
He
he does
still
have
does.
a top defense now. He's kind of just making smart decisions, doing checkdowns. He doesn't have the weapons to throw to like he has in the past.
So
I
would
mean,
you
last year,
solid
really.
football.
would you dare say that Patrick Mahomes is a game manager?
No. Well, I mean,
Why isn't
The
he?
way
No,
they
he
way
definitely
they have
is.
him playing
first
right
of
now.
all,
He
game
is.
manager is just like one of the worst. Like I hate how that's looked
I
at
do
as
too.
like
That
you
is
know.
bad.
No,
negative.
I do too. That's the
Like,
whole
because
reason
being a
why I
game
said
manager is a
that.
great thing. Like that's
amazing
one,
thing.
honestly one of the number one things a quarterback needs.
Like
to do.
Tom Brady's a game manager, and I won't.
Anything else NFL we gotta discuss?
Cowboys suck.
Oh.
Cowboys,
Yeah, that's nothing new though. I'm not even.
No.
Gonna lie.
No, it's just
Did we
kind
really
of funny.
expect them to beat the Niners?
They're
though?
dull.
Kind of funny,
No.
They had a shot. They had a shot.
Why
at
do you
the
expect
end.
them to beat the Niners?
dude.
Yeah,
what do you
no.
mean? I mean, the Niners. Yeah, you say that, but like, the Niners are beat to shit right now. At
That's
the same
true.
Time.
Yeah.
That's a good
But
point.
they have good backups.
Like Debo, like Debo played last night, but he still didn't even really look like 100%. And like
No.
Well, they
other than that, their best receiver got shot 2 months ago. Like
Yeah.
Chill.
best receiver.
Yeah.
Ricky?
Ricky Purcell.
Best
Pearsall.
receiver.
not like I mean like Debo wasn't playing. Not like
Oh,
other
available?
than Debo there.
Okay.
Yeah,
I guess he's a
Ayuk's
Gator
out,
guy.
But they continue to demonstrate how dominant their offensive line is. They just throw whatever back in, and they just march down
Yeah.
the field.
yeah.
every
Trent
time.
Or their
Williams beats
back
the
is
shit
pretty
out of
good.
everyone.
Yeah.
It's just
That O line is crazy.
defense
Absolutely
is.
crazy.
How's their defense health wise?
Still-
Everybody's
I mean,
there.
there's- I mean,
Yeah.
Green.
the 49ers, so.
Yeah, Dre Greenlaw's still out
Well-
from. Their linebackers are a little beat up. They had
That's-
one guy go out with a concussion last night, and then Greenlaw's out still.
Yeah. What's their
And they
safety's
don't-
name?
Hufanga?
Ufanga.
Yeah,
He's
out
Hufanga.
as well.
So they are missing a
Hufanga.
few guys. Both sides.
Yeah, no, they're. But I mean, Bosa's playing, and Fred Warner's playing, and
Yeah, that's all you need. Right
Javarius
there.
Ward and all them.
You just
I mean,
need
they're-
those two people right there. You can
Mm,
do anything you want to do.
I didn't really expect anything big out of the Cowboys this year anyway, because all they have is CD Lamb. That's it.
Yeah, Dak Prescott
And the
is
most
overrated.
expensive
He is
QB ever.
Yeah.
Overrated as shit. Jameis Winston go in there and fucking kill.
Jameis Winston on the Cowboys would actually be
Kill.
crazy.
Well,
That
actually,
would be
and that's I will say like
Wait.
I know he's been out the last couple of weeks, but Michael Parsons has not been
No.
as dominant this year as he has been
No,
in the past.
absolutely
either.
not.
I saw Trayvon Diggs getting shitty with the reporter as
Yeah.
well.
Oh yeah, he was going crazy. But wait, is
He
this
was
a
getting torn up,
crazy?
too.
This a crazy accusation? Talk to me. All right.
All right.
Dak Prescott trade for Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, the Cowboys?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't think the Cowboys wouldn't do that
Why?
because they got what they think is their future in Dak,
Nah, fuck no.
and Aaron Rodgers is
But
getting washed accusations.
He is.
I'm not gonna go that far.
Yeah, but at
yet.
the same time, it's almost a good move because then they're getting off of Dak's contract because
Mhm.
Rodgers is up sooner.
Ooh.
Yeah, take him and then they can.
I mean,
they
if
can
you
go
put it
draft
that
a
way,
QB.
yeah,
They can draft
don't
a
sound
QB
crazy.
and then ruin Dak's career in
But-
New York.
Also,
Get him out.
Yeah,
get the
it's
Zach Wilson
They ain't,
treatment.
they ain't trading Rodgers, bro. They're not going to.
But also, I
should.
mean, I don't even does McCarthy and which I granted McCarthy's probably gone after this year too. But does McCarthy and Rodgers have a good relationship, or are they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that
I was
whole
about to say,
dynamic.
I don't even know if
They
having.
should.
I mean,
thought
this is
they
a
were
really
fine.
wild hypothetical that we're
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about to
it
even
is.
consider it,
That's-
but
Yeah.
I don't
You
even know
give
if they
me-
get
I didn't
along.
think about the McCarthy Rodgers dynamic. I
Oh,
didn't think
yeah.
it was super bad between. I mean,
They won a Super Bowl.
yeah.
Right. So why not? But they did just get Devontae there for him.
Got me reminiscing, dog.
But I would do a
It's not
silly
happening, but,
package
yeah.
deal. Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams for
And
Dak
Devontae.
Prescott to Devontae Turpin, and
The rest of your first round picks.
You're gonna have to send like Trayvon
This is
Diggs
Jalen
as
Turpin,
well.
ain't it?
Nah, not Trayvon. They can't have.
He said
They can
that.
have Micah Parsons. I give Micah Parsons.
You're gonna give up again
Bro, this ain't-
Micah
this ain't
Parsons
fantasy
before
football.
The
goddamn.
Jets do that in a heartbeat.
This ain't
at that
fantasy
point.
football.
Bro,
We're sending
what?
draft picks.
Yeah.
You think Trayvon?
See ya.
You think Trayvon Diggs is more valuable than Micah Parsons to the Cowboys defense?
Yes.
No.
That's
No.
That's
crazy.
like not even close.
Yes.
That's
That
not even
is
close.
Gotta have a lock.
Crazy.
You have to have a lockdown.
He's
corner.
not.
He is.
No,
Don't
he's
really-
a-
I would-
he
I would
was.
say-
No,
He
dude,
was.
no,
He
he
is.
I would
never
say
was.
having
He
an
was
elite
a
pass rusher is more important than having a
he
locked-in
was a
corner.
pick merchant. He got torched for like 100 yards a game because he'd sit off guys, but he had 7 picks in a year because he was quick enough that at times he would catch up and get a pick.
So is that?
He was never a shutdown corner.
But
Yeah.
he
Honestly-
shut him down. Then that's his
Well,
own tactics.
No, if you give up 2 touchdowns at 120 yards, but you get 1 pick, I'm not going to tell you, hey, good game, bud.
If you're a lockdown corner,
That's
you
true.
don't get balls thrown your way or opportunities to make interceptions. If you're a shutdown,
Very
guy.
valid point, actually, too. Yeah.
So,
You're
yeah.
not getting action over there if you're locking guys up.
Ask Revis.
Best corner ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
I would have been second if I put corner. But,
You better than Champ Bailey?
yes.
Yeah.
Ah,
Champ Bailey was different,
I've
though.
missed
Ah,
Champ Bailey,
yeah, I was
though.
like, that's
He
tough.
was- oh.
That's tough.
He wasn't Revis Island though. He
No,
didn't
but-
have an island.
You hate this boy got an island.
Champ though, like
Rikers.
when he got a pick, it was almost guaranteed he was running that thing back or doing something.
Fucking
Running you the
Rikers.
fuck over, at
Yeah.
least.
Rikers.
Oh,
yeah, he was
gosh.
aggressive as hell.
All right. So do we?
Wait. Last thing. Jets suck.
That's low-key is straight.
I'll just have to let that be known one more time.
You gonna hit me while I'm down? I remember that when IU. beat
I ain't just
Ohio
gonna
State.
hit you. I'm gonna kick you.
We do need to talk some hoops though.
The hoops
The
are
season is
back.
here.
Yep.
Hoops are
So
back.
let's start with some college hoops. One of my personal favorites to watch as a sport. Let's talk about it. We're going to start with National Player of the Year
That's
predictions.
easy.
Cooper Flagg.
Cooper Flagg.
Cooper Flagg?
Cooper Flagg.
Nah.
I think it's gotta be.
Who else is it gonna be?
Yeah.
I like Dylan Harper and who's Ace Bailey? Is that the other Rutgers?
Ace Bailey.
Rutgers, yeah.
Yeah, Ace
You guys-
Bailey's
you guys
and
think a
dude,
freshman's
Dylan
just gonna
Harper.
take it like that? Yeah.
Oh, I know.
It's never happened.
Why are we just going big on freshmen?
You
like
said
this?
it's never happened.
Yeah.
Not a single sports book's offering Cooper Flagg.
Right. We were looking at it before. We can't find Cooper Flagg's odds anywhere.
It's because they know he's
Yeah.
gonna
They
win.
don't, yeah, 'cause they don't.
The favorites are R.J. Davis, Hunter Dickinson. You
Hunter-
got Mark Spears
no.
from Alabama.
What?
Marcus Spears, yeah.
Yeah.
Marcus
Those are the
Spears.
three favorites right now.
He's nice.
Yeah.
Which I hate to say because I'm not a big Hunter Dickinson
you got-
fan, but I can see him
He's,
easily.
no, I couldn't. He
I don't.
sucks.
I
He
don't
sucks.
see Hunter
Yeah,
Dickinson
I'm-
winning.
I don't think he's very good. I shouldn't say he sucks. I don't think he's very good.
He's not that good to be favored like that.
I'd rather take R.J. Davis
good.
before I take Hunter Dickinson, honestly.
Yes.
I'm cool with that. Go
But it's-
Tigers.
I know you are.
I just think Cooper Flagg's gonna be able to get a triple double in like half of his games he plays.
But I mean, he was dogging on the USA team.
yeah.
Yeah, he's just a dog.
I think it's
Fucking
Cooper Flagg.
Braden Smith.
They just played it. I think he just had like 40 though. They just
Who?
played in
Braden Smith?
Yeah, they played
No, he's-
Creighton. They played Creighton in a scrimmage, and he had
Isn't
like
he
40.
like the pick for Big Ten Player of the Year right now?
Preseason, Big Ten Player of the Year.
Yeah, let's say.
Oh,
Yeah, from my sources, they had a Purdue
Yeah.
scrimmage against Creighton. He had like 40.
I mean,
National
Purdue's-
Player of the Year is a stretch, but
Purdue still has a squad. There's no doubt about that.
Squad, I
I was
don't
gonna
know
It's not a
say-
squad, but they still have a good team. Like they still have a lot of players on their team that
from last year.
they're gonna miss their focal point. Obviously, yeah, not having
Yeah, they
Edey, but
missed
yeah, I'm
that
not gonna lie.
fucking
I got them on
abnormal
my
human.
most disappointing.
But
I
they,
don't
they
know,
got
dude,
our
because
boy there though.
TKR is good. I like
He
TKR.
is good,
They got
but
our boy
like
there from
that Zach Edey void is one of the biggest
Oh, yeah.
things you gotta fill.
got
And
my-
they're gonna be good. Don't be wrong, but like
Yeah, but what's
It's gonna
Purdue
take-
do?
they keep getting these big men.
That's
in
all
and
they
recycle
do,
them,
and
I
then
get it.
I mean,
But
it was
Edey
Hammond.
was by far the most dominant of those.
Yeah,
that
no,
we've
I agree.
seen,
I agree.
and we're gonna see the drop off.
So they're
of
only
them
getting
having
they're
it.
only getting better at it with them.
I'd say with Edie's the first
Okay.
time they've ever focused on their big men like that. I mean, going back to even like when Klein was a freshman, they just played good basketball and top of the Big Ten.
I don't
But
know.
they tried
AJ,
it, though. They always had
AJ,
these-
they tried to dominate with AJ Hammonds down low back in that
They weren't
time
AJ
Jay
period.
Hammonds
Hammonds.
like they were him.
They
No.
No, the same with even Travion.
I wanna say,
still, like,
yeah.
they played through Travion. but
What's
still.
Yeah.
Travion
Caleb
was never
Swanigan?
really like they were
No.
more like Isaac
Wait,
Haas. They
what?
focused more on than
Caleb
Travion. Like
Swanigan?
Travion went to the
Like
bench.
you're right. They didn't really like
Oh,
make
that's
it a
the Purdue
focal
one.
point
Yeah.
when they
That's
play.
Same last year.
That's what I'm saying. He went to the bench. Yeah.
What's Buddy's name from Illinois last year?
It's
Kofi
on IU now?
Cockburn.
No, he was a guard.
Oh,
or no,
lefty.
it was it Auburn or Illinois?
He's a lefty.
I don't know.
He was like the best point guard in the nation.
Terrence Shannon.
Yeah.
Yes.
He went
He's
to the league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who drafted him?
Oh.
I was like, because I can't remember who drafted. I was like, there's no way he's still playing college.
Mm-mm.
who was it? I
He
want to
feels
say it was
a
like the
Heat
Rockets.
player.
No, it was like the Rockets
I'm
or
not
the Knicks. I
feeling
feel
Heat.
like.
No,
It's
but
like
I do
he
feel
went
like
to-
it's
Still
a
haven't heard
red.
anything about
Timberwolves.
T-Wolves.
Mm.
it. The T-Wolves got
Good for him.
Dillingham and Buddy.
Yeah, they got a lot of scores.
Sheesh. But I haven't heard anything about his ass, honestly.
He hasn't played.
Yeah, no, he was.
Or even
No,
like
he's on G
even
League.
during the draft.
League.
He dropped to like a second round pick. I
Yeah, he
think,
got,
or late first round.
He was suspended for half the year or something.
Round
Like
six,
that.
he had some
Mhm.
allegations.
Yeah. Allegations.
Beat him.
Allegations. That he
Beat him.
beat. That he beat.
Beat him. He beat him.
Easy. Shout out that boy. Beat them shits.
What
Yeah.
about any other college hoops action? Any surprises or disappointments that you have predicted here?
I mean, I will say like my team that I'm most excited to watch. Not most excited, but a team that I think will be fun will be Rutgers with Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper.
Yeah. They'll be a fun
I
team.
think they're going to be a good.
I just think Duke is gonna win it all though. I have never been like I'm not an Ohio State basketball fan. Let's get that clear. So they suck. But Duke.
What a surprise! This guy is fucking all these years for the.
They're
good sports.
stacked. They're stacked.
Yeah, I
can
don't
see
like
this
their
Duke
basketball team sucks. I don't like their team.
I can see this Duke team winning, losing a game early in the season, like getting upset that they shouldn't, and like then they start getting whipped into shape after that. But I don't know.
I think Cooper Flagg is a pro.
Kentucky did against IU.
Pretty much.
2012.
Pretty much.
I think Cooper Flagg is a
IU was
real
tough
pro.
though.
No, yeah, it wasn't getting supposed to
Yeah.
lose by any means. Or,
Look
yeah,
at the
Kentucky
look at
was
the
supposed
camera.
to
But kind of like that, yeah.
Kentucky lost that. They lost to
Just
Baylor in
off.
the SEC championship.
We got 3 different pictures.
What?
We
Nothing.
got 3 different qualities.
All right, so you think Duke's gonna win it all?
That's
What
my
about
pick.
you, Lando?
That's the only one that comes to mind to have any confidence in.
I don't want to say it either, but I
Duke?
do lean Duke.
Bro, y'all are crazy.
Who you got? The Tar Heels?
I like
He
Kansas
got
too. I think
Arkansas.
Kansas is
Kansas
gonna be
good.
good.
Fuck, UConn can do a 3-peat real quick. But
Nah.
Is
I'm gonna
McCuller
stick with my
back at
Hoosiers.
Kansas?
I'm gonna stick with my
McCullers-
Hoosiers.
McCullers gone.
I'm gonna stick with my Hoosiers.
You'll be a sticking
Kinda.
fool.
Kind of.
Yeah, I don't think we're
Beat
that
Tennessee
good, to
in
be
a
honest.
scrimmage
But
yesterday.
yeah, we
Yeah.
did play Tennessee
Solid.
yesterday.
Who gives a shit?
That would have been a nice win on the resume if it counted. But
Yeah, but it's not gonna count. And they won't happen again. They played their red shirts for the red shirted team. It's crimson. No, red. Right? You guys are red.
Baku's back. Renew's
What's
back.
your guys' number?
That's
Yeah.
you're.
I mean, what's your guys' colors?
Bro, you're giving us a compliment. You're saying that we won a scrimmage playing red-shirted players.
No,
That's not a bad thing.
No, I said Tennessee was playing red.
Yeah, you said the red team was playing red-shirted
I'm
players. We're
saying
the red team.
No, Stop it.
Hey,
But wait, are they?
Jaden, you
What
want to
is
be
their
an IU
colors?
fan? Just come
I
on.
don't. What are the
Come
colors?
on.
Are they crimson or red? Like what's
It's
the?
This
crimson.
is technically crimson.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Crimson and cream.
So you guys aren't even white. It's not crimson and white.
Crimson
No,
and
it's
green.
cream. It's what everybody does.
We'll be right back.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait just a
Oh
doggone
my
minute.
God.
What the fuck? Currency rules everything around me. That's what he meant. All right.
All right, so I think I know you guys pick for this one then. Who do you think is going to be the number 1 pick after this year? College hoops going into the NBA.
Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flagg.
Yeah.
It's an easy one.
Dre Davis.
Shout out.
Shout out Ole Miss.
Yeah, shout out.
Sneaky pick. Yeah, sneaky
I saw
pick.
your face. I was like, he's about to go with the wild one.
Dre Davis, number 1 pick of the draft.
I honestly feel like it could be someone kind of like you don't talk about a whole lot. Like everyone's gonna be focused on Cooper Flag, and then
Yeah.
that's what. Yeah, like
is
it's.
true.
I could see one of those. There's not like a whole lot of like international. Is the what's his name? Malak, the dude from Sudan, that's coming over to Duke. Is he at Duke this year, or is he coming next year? I don't remember what class he is.
Sudan.
Dude, he's a dog.
I'm sure.
Is he big?
He's
He's
from
like,
Sudan.
I forget it.
Yes.
It's like, I don't want to butcher his name real bad, but
Yes.
it's like Kaleem Malak or something like that. And he's
Huh.
fucking.
Shout out Mike. Never mind. I shouldn't say that name on here. Let me chill. Let me chill.
Luol
Let me
Deng.
chill. Let me chill. Let
Luol
me
Deng.
chill.
Let it fly,
Let me
man.
chill.
He's
This
at
might
Duke
be
this
I'm on-
season.
He's what?
He's at Duke this season.
That's what I thought.
Cooked.
Yeah, that's just more to Duke's
Cooked.
Yeah.
like power there.
Kareem Mulak.
Yeah,
Cooked. Actually, I think Ole Miss has a good player that transferred in there that's supposed to be really good. But other than Dre, but somebody else is.
What about you guys think Flory will do anything? Little
I like
Indiana
Florida a
boy.
lot.
I do like Flory.
I don't.
Dude, he was.
No?
Arkansas, bet over Florida.
Do what?
Florida's at Kansas. The kid from Kokomo.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait. You
Yeah,
said
Flory.
Flory.
Flory,
I
yeah.
just said
Yeah.
Florida.
No.
Oh, edit
Flory.
that out. I said Florida.
I'm
Sorry.
not saying. I was like, what do you got against Flory, man?
Wait, he's at where?
Kansas.
Kansas, right?
Kansas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's there with
Kokomo.
Yeah, I know.
Indy guy or Indiana guy.
Yeah,
I should
Indiana
say.
He's there with Hunter Dickinson.
Kind of.
Yeah, that's kind of tough.
Born and
though.
raised.
kind of born and raised.
Him and
Kokomo.
Hunter Dickinson's kind of crazy.
Shout out to the Peck and Paul family.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Them together that's a big combo. That's a good one too.
No, that's what I'm saying. I do like
Kansas is
Kansas.
crazy.
I think Kansas could be good. That's what I was saying. They definitely could. I don't disagree with UConn. I mean, obviously Dan Hurley's a great coach.
Also, at the same time, it's college basketball. You
Yeah.
can see a 60
Yeah, anything.
game going to the tournament and winning it all.
Anything doesn't really matter up until the tournament.
I do
Like,
think
I've really noticed that.
I'm very excited for the Big Ten this year, though. I think Big Ten's going to be pretty competitive.
ACC would be decent.
Yeah, me and Mills were talking about it from the new teams joining the Big Ten for basketball. Who do you think makes the most noise?
Maybe
Or-
US. Oregon probably.
Oregon.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of crazy to think that they're going to do both.
I do
football and
think USC.
basketball.
I think USC could be, but USC always has the hype going into the year, and then they
Yeah.
never.
Yeah.
Last
They never
year-
do.
7 seed.
They never
Right.
do. They never do
Yeah.
shit. They get an upset in March Madness or something and win one game, and then
I think.
yeah.
Are we missing
Yeah.
our
first four
ACC?
game?
Flights to Dayton.
First
Yeah.
four.
ACC might be
playing on
lit.
Tuesday.
I think Virginia come out the ACC.
No, I like ACC. I'm just saying, like, I think the Big Ten's going to be very competitive. Like, I
No.
think Purdue will still be good.
Yeah,
I
I
think
know.
Indiana
I
will
just
be
How's
said
good.
that. I just
UCLA
said that
looking
just for
this
just for
year?
clickbait.
No.
So they've been
Kyle,
tough and
but,
recently.
Clickbait.
It might be a tough
I
season.
think they're that
Dookies.
They lost Hawkes and what's the
I
other
think-
dude's name?
I think UCLA might be honestly like the worst of the which is wild because they're the basketball school. But like,
Mhm.
I mean Washington, it's them or Washington.
Yeah.
But
UCLA hasn't been good.
like
since
Washington
Kevin
sometimes has like just those sneaky
Nah,
like
they had,
shooters.
Love. Oh, they had LeBron.
They have two guards.
Lonzo.
Yeah.
They had Lonzo.
Who UCLA?
No, they had Hawkes
Yeah.
and what's
Oh,
the
Johnny
dude's name?
Johnny Juzang.
Exactly.
They
yeah.
were
he was
good.
in-
Oh,
They had
the
nasty
tournament that year.
guards.
Yeah, they were.
They had
tournament
nasty
that year.
guards these
Buddy
recent years.
from La Lumiere,
Who? Who did he? Woody?
the point guard from
Oh, Tiger King.
Oh,
Tiger.
yeah.
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 Yeah, they had a solid group of guards.
I forgot he went to La Lumiere.
Yeah, him man. He was there with. Was he there with Jaren? You sure? He's
Yeah, 'cause
younger.
That's how long he was in college.
Yeah, I'm about to say he's been in college for a long
That's
ass
crazy to think
Time.
about.
I'm pretty sure we're the
honestly.
same age. I think we're the same year.
Jaron, and who else left in the last so years? Surprisingly, not Harrelson. Someone else left Indiana high school basketball.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
It's early.
I don't know who we're talking about.
Around after Romeo.
Cooper Flag.
Not a good flag talk. But I think, I don't know. Anything else college hoops need to talk about? I think it's a good transition to go in the NBA.
Yeah, might as well hit the NBA.
I mean, we're what, like 3, sometimes 4 games, some teams 4 games in
Something like
so
that.
far.
4 games
What's
in.
the so far early surprises or disappointments?
Oh, the Lakers.
The Lakers look good.
JJ Redick is a coach.
I
Yes.
think,
Yeah,
I
that's
think
gonna-
everybody's already starting to see that.
I think JJ Redick, the coaching change is going to take the Lakers a long way.
Yeah.
Just make that much of a difference.
Lakers.
Because they had so many issues with Darvin Ham and rotations.
We just need to
Same
see
team.
their health
Yeah.
towards the end of the season.
Absolutely.
Same roster.
But
Because if AD and LeBron are playing like this, then
scary.
yeah.
But I mean, Celtics.
But there's
oh,
so many good teams this year.
But the
like, already.
Celtics
Like,
look
there's-
unstoppable.
They do look
The Celtics
stupid.
look good.
Jason
The Knicks
Tatum
beat
is
the living
pissed off.
shit out of us after getting beat
Who?
by the Celtics. The Knicks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
Knicks,
kinda saw that
that'll
coming.
take a while to
But
settle
like, dude,
in.
that's the thing that's wild about it. The Knicks literally lost that game to the Celtics, and we're down by 20. But we're in the third quarter, but we're shooting 60% from the game or for the
Yeah.
game.
Celtics are
That's
just that
that's
good.
wild.
They had that record
Yo, Brooks as well.
on the
Okay.
verge of being
Oh.
broken for damn near a whole. They had a whole quarter to break that record, damn near,
Mm-hmm.
and they were just chucking shit up.
Yeah, I think Peyton Pritchard came down the court and just chucked one like 3 seconds into the shot clock like 4
Yeah.
times around.
I saw him hit a full court
bucket.
shot.
Sam Hauser.
It's a
Yeah.
bucket.
I wanted them to break that record too. They
I
were
did too.
trying.
I did
They were
too.
really trying.
Yeah, they were trying their ass off and did not succeed. That was
Yeah.
bad
Because
business.
what they missed, like, what was it? Like
The last 11?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Last 11.
And they got the same roster, same championship.
I'd
team.
say
Yeah,
Celtics are definitely the favorite right now.
I got Lakers.
They're good.
I would like to see the Lakers beat them.
That'd be a good final.
Lakers,
Thunder have looked
It's
good.
traditional right there.
Still.
No better than that.
I don't see. I know the
You
Thunder.
don't think
are
Thunder
good.
look good? Oh.
Paulo's got 37.
Oh, nice.
Fuck.
Need
This
that.
just in. Paulo
Need
has
that.
37
Shitting me,
in the first half.
bro? He's gonna have 60.
Oof.
50.
Need that. I had his over PRA, which was like 33 and a half.
Oh my.
Apparently,
Let's talk about Paulo Viqueiro, dude. That's someone
He's-
that kind of is like
Dude, he's
an under the radar superstar.
he-
like,
yeah.
he's
radar.
well, like not
He's
not
here.
not
He's
many
here.
people talk about him like media wise.
Well, like-
obviously everybody knows how good he is and like what he's gonna be. But,
Right
like,
now.
they need to talk about him more like they talk about Anthony Edwards or something like that.
Is he the most
No.
undiscussed?
Not
Yeah. Yes.
Slept on, but is he
Yes.
the most undiscussed number one pick we've had in the last?
Yes, that's what
No,
I'm
no,
saying.
no,
Yeah.
no, no, no. This year. Rich this year.
I'm just saying, Anthony Bennett has gotten more talk about
Facts.
today than Paulo has in the last 2
Yeah.
years.
Zach, the
Paulo's
dude
a good
this
guy.
year, he sucks. And I don't know. I don't say he sucks, but they don't
Reece
talk about
Shea?
him at all.
He doesn't get that much either.
They don't.
but
Nobody even knows he's the number one pick for one. But yes, he's the most
Yeah, I don't
talked
even-
about semi superstar.
But
Yeah.
Paolo's been good since he got to the league.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
been
Paulo
very
now
Because,
he's
good.
showing everybody what's up.
God,
That's
damn, he's got
ridiculous.
37 and 1/2 against us right now.
What's the record? That was Clay's 37, right?
They did 36 on the quarter.
Yeah, his,
Oh, sorry.
That's crazy.
My fault, Clayton. My fault.
that is
That's
so
a bucket.
wild.
Yeah.
That is one thing that I will say too. That
That's
they
crazy.
Clay's looked pretty good with the Mavericks so
Yeah.
far too.
Yeah.
Like he came out, played well in the debut, kept it rolling. The Mavericks look like a solid team. I mean, Lively's taking that little bit of a step that they want.
You give
Luka's
Luka
playing well.
Luka and Kyrie that spot up shooter like that.
I'm gonna say they got the spot up shooter. You got a roller with Lively.
and you can't
Gafford,
help- yeah,
Gafford's
exactly.
still playing
You
well.
cannot
Like,
help.
yeah,
cannot
dude.
help.
Like they got a team.
They were
That's
in the
another.
finals last year too. I mean,
Yeah.
And they only got back. Like everyone was like, I was low on the Clay acquisition, but like
That's my.
I will
that's
say
my
that
worst
edit,
pick.
though.
For all of them.
Did
Yeah.
you see that edit? It did make me sad. The edit of
Yeah.
Steph in the
Yes,
game
pass
throwing it
behind
behind
the
the back.
back.
Dude, that shit had me
sad.
hurt. Actually, I was
yeah.
like, damn.
No.
Why
Damn.
did somebody have to make that?
Yeah.
Steph got hurt last night.
Yeah, he chalked my
Word.
bet.
We were watching it.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Didn't he tweak it, come back in and tweak it again?
Mm-hmm.
Started messing with it, and then he really went like live play. You just see him kind of limping off to the side, and I think that it was a word that I had not seen before when it came to injuries. But I think it's something in your lower leg, like an ankle, some type of ankle or top of your foot or something. He'll be reevaluated.
Hate to see that.
Damn.
Hate. to
Shout out
see
Steph.
Especially ankle stuff with him.
Yeah.
I had Curry 24
He
points.
looks like a volleyball player out there with his ankles.
He got
He got the
he,
stiff.
he got them
Yeah.
he got them scoliosis joints. That's foul.
Scoliosis
That's
in your
foul.
spine,
That's
bro.
Hey, but you be having nah, bro. I be saying they be having to wear these little braces on their ankles. I knew this girl in like middle school. She had them. Shout out to her.
Scoliosis in the ankle.
Yeah,
That's
she's
crazy.
yeah.
Oh man.
And
Edit that
you think
joint.
you got it bad?
Yeah. We gotta edit that
You
one
got
out.
scoliosis in
Yeah,
your
edit that
ankle.
out.
Scoliosis.
Yeah, Jaden got vodka in that water over there. He's straight tequila.
Goose playboy.
Yeah, Grey
Goose,
Goose,
baby.
You got that tequila. in
I don't
there.
smell nothing crazy over
Nah,
here.
we good, baby.
Well, we got any disappointments so far? I know it's
The
super
Pacers.
Early.
Yeah,
Pacers.
Tyrese Halliburton to be specific.
Well, yeah. I won't say
We're
the
not
Pacers.
looking good.
Tyrese, bro. He's got.
Maybe not Tyrese. Maybe not. It's not his fault.
Bro, he had 0 points the other night.
Whose fault is
Nah.
it?
Whose fault is that?
Miles
though?
Turner. Miles Turner.
Nah,
I'm going.
Miles
Tyrese.
Turner.
Tyrese doing this thing. He got three. He got.
Miles
Yeah.
Turner's like he's remaining steady, like he always has, and Tyrese is, bro.
Nah.
Those first 2 games were hideous.
Yeah, he's got 3 threes right now. I know that.
Let's
Well,
go.
he needs
need
to
him to
do
step
something
up,
because
Yeah, he's gonna turn up tonight.
he had 0 points the other night.
Bro, also another disappointment, Nuggets. I mean, Yoke's playing well,
Yeah. Yoke's playing really well, and
but the Nugget, Russell Westbrook.
they're a
is
team that
not-
like comes
Booty,
up with
booty,
like Trey
booty
Rivers
sucks.
like early. You can tell that they're missing like the KCP of their team.
Yeah.
The Nuggets, they need that
Yeah.
role player.
Mhm.
They thought Christian Brown would be it, but he's not.
Yeah,
he's,
something's
dude, he's
missing
good.
from
He's
Denver.
good off the bench, but he just.
I saw some graphic about like players they could go try to trade, and Neesmith came up and I was like, "You gotta fuck off right now." There's some Pacers.
Nah, he can go.
Yeah, that's
No,
it.
Honestly,
sucks.
yeah.
I'm cool with Neesmith,
I
but
think he
like
shoots
him.
too much.
I
bro.
think
He can
Neesmith is
go.
a very good glue guy for like the end of game though. You can tell him to go guard the best player, and then
Yeah.
he's
I
not
like
going to take
that
that.
role.
He's not going to
Yeah.
take that shot. He knows what he's going to do. He'll fight hard for a board late in the game. Like he's that good. He's a good guy to have in the game late.
He
He can hit an open 3 if he's
He's
if
a
it's
3 and
open.
D,
like,
but I think you
he's-
can get a better 3 and D somewhere.
I feel like we got too many guys taking too many shots. Is that a thing?
It's only because Tyrese
think
does
we
that
do.
though. Tyrese passes.
We need
Well,
to
it's
get
because
Siakam.
that run and gun style that we have. Like
Yeah,
last
I
year,
get
we
it.
had these guys hitting shots. We're just not hitting them right now, so it's easy to say.
And we're
but-
not shooting a terrible percentage either, but like at some point we got to get Siakam rolling, bro. He's just kind of there, putting up 18, 20 points, maybe less.
So what you want him to like?
I think
drop in
he's-
30.
I think he's a 25 a game type of
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Like we need to run that
I
offense
think
through him.
I think
sometimes.
we need to run, just keep running. But yeah, when we get stagnant in the half court, we definitely need to get Pascal more
Siakam
involved.
needs to go get a
100%.
bucket when we need one, because Tyrese can set up a bucket, but he hasn't proved that he is a
I just
bucket.
think he passes too much. I think
Yeah,
he's
he
gotta,
does.
just mentally got to try to score more instead of passing so much all the time. Everybody
But
can
see,
pass.
I think that's the thing
Everyone knows
too
he
with
can
him
pass.
is that like, if he's not scoring, then people are starting to drop off of him a little bit more, and then that cuts out on his passing lanes as well. So then he's not effective altogether because then he's not.
But then they gotta get him in spots. They gotta get him lower to the basket. Then they gotta put him.
No,
on
I
the
know.
post.
I'm
Yeah.
agreeing with you. I'm saying that
Yeah,
like
yeah,
when
yeah.
he's not being aggressive to score, that also hinders his ability to
Yeah.
pass.
Oh
too.
yeah, absolutely.
I just think we got to get Siakam in a rhythm early and often, bro.
I think
Yeah.
we gotta.
Because he's a
it
stud,
straight. We
and
gotta
he
get
just
Chris
don't
Paul.
put up the
1000%.
numbers like I think he's capable of.
No. Can I tell you though my biggest disappointment so far the NBA season?
Yeah.
They did my man Dwayne Wade so fucking
Oh,
bad.
That statue,
Morris
bruh.
Chestnut
Oh,
or
my God.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Well, have you ever
Bro.
seen one of those statues like actually look like them? I feel like
That
all
one
those
was
statues
way
are
off.
fucked
I
up.
feel like they
one-
used
that one
that
was
one-
way
that
off.
I feel like they used a picture
Bro.
of right now because
Bro,
it's
no,
like he
they
had a
took
beard.
fucking.
Does not look like him.
No, bro,
No,
they
it
got a
doesn't at
picture
all.
of fucking Antoine Walker.
Because it does look like Antoine Walker.
Like,
No, that's crazy. It
Bro,
does look like
like,
Antoine Walker.
they saw him in a Heat jersey and they said, "Oh yeah, that'd be Wade."
They had got a picture of him right now with the beard. That's why his face.
Yeah.
It got to. 'cause
No,
that's
that one was really bad.
business.
But I feel like in general, all those statues that they do.
A lot of them don't.
They don't-
What was
They've
the
been
what was the one? The
closer.
Shaq
Closer,
one.
way
The
closer.
Shaq. Was it
Artists,
the
and they
Shaq
can't make
one
it
that it
look-
was
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah.
A couple years back.
Shaq, Ronaldo one was like.
Bro, the
Ronaldo
Ronaldo
was
one
bad.
is
That one was
bad.
hilarious.
That one was
Even
Oh,
here in
that
Indy, like the
was
Peyton
so
Manning one,
funny.
that one's probably one of the better ones I've seen, but it
Yeah.
still doesn't look, you know.
He has a
Well,
helmet
he has a
on,
helmet
right?
on too.
Bro,
so
you
yeah,
know who?
yeah.
You know who?
There was-
Honestly,
there was typos in the Kobe one outside the Staples Center.
yeah, that's
Oh
wild.
my
They're like,
gosh.
it's like words are spelled wrong on the side.
So I don't
You
get that.
can't fuck that up.
Bro,
Yeah.
you know what? Honestly, everyone needs to go talk to University of Miami of Ohio because the coach's cradle, dude, their shit looked fucking good.
Yo, their
pretty
shit
good.
was money.
Bro, John Harbaugh, you could tell that's fucking John Harbaugh. like,
Even his hat was on the right way.
yeah, dude, it's got the fucking Ravens logo on it. You can tell, like it's that shit. They need to go figure out who is doing that because
Yeah.
clearly that one was done recently
Shout
too.
out
I'm
to
So-
saying,
Miami.
like, all
That
these
person's
big
there.
ones. We have all these talented artists in the world. I mean, I don't
Oh,
know
I
shit
missed
about art, but like, I feel like they could do a lot better job than what
We've
we
seen
see.
motherfuckers get it right.
We
Right.
3D prints with these things by now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Put
With
Elon
today's
Musk on that shit.
Bro, I saw one of my fraternity brothers was over in Europe and they posted a thing of fucking statue of David. And you're like,
Did
Motherfuckers-
back then-
what kind of fucking tooling did they have back then? Like, what the hell? And they were doing
Exactly.
that?
Oh, don't get me
We're getting into the conspiracy.
Yeah, here we go, the conspiracy episode.
No,
Big
you don't want to.
conspiracy. We do not need to do that.
You don't
Oh,
want
yeah.
to
We do
go
not
down
need
the
to do
rabbit
that.
hole with me, dog.
We do not need to do that. But
Yeah, we did ask the question about the moon landing this weekend, knowing that it
We
was
did.
fake.
dude, I was so disappointed in that.
There's a clip.
So disappointed in nobody saying that shit.
Oh,
My buddies would be proud.
oh.
I was literally setting that up for people to say like, "Well, the moon landing never happened."
Yeah, we
Not
never
one
got
person
that, yeah.
said that.
Bro, it's because we weren't at Purdue.
You shouldn't have interviewed Eli.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, how can we? The world's
It's
flat.
It's also a bunch of
I'm with Kyrie, man. Me and
college
Kyrie
kids.
against the world.
Yeah.
probably don't even care
Yeah.
about the moon
Drunk.
landing.
No, hell no.
I was happy to see all the Borgs.
It just spins so fast, man, that it just looks like a.
I was happy to see all the Borgs.
Oh, the
This
Borgs
weekend.
were
the
fun.
Borg is still
The
in
Borgs
full
were.
action.
The Borgs were.
Bro, I didn't hit the bagel joint.
No.
I'm kind of shitty about that.
Wait, was he
Bloomington
calling that
bagel?
bagel joint?
Bloomington
You
Bloomington
should
bagel.
have done that in the
Oh.
morning. Then you would have had that. If you would have ate a bagel at Bloomington Bagel Deli, would you still would have got that full plate of
Yeah,
breakfast?
bro.
food?
I'm
Oh
literally
my
him
God.
when it comes to food. I promise you.
You said you're him.
This guy's
When it comes to food, yeah.
Joey Chestnut,
That's right.
Lando's coming for
I'm
you.
him when it comes to food.
Yeah, that's what I do, bro.
Lando said
Catch
I'm
me
like,
at a buffet.
Lando said I'm like
You
Kobayashi.
eat Golden Corral?
What'd you ask?
You eat Golden Corral?
Not anymore, really.
Eat them crab legs.
No. I haven't been to
When's
Golden
the last
Corral.
time you ate Golden Corral?
It's
Yeah.
been years, probably.
It's like a Golden Corral.
Bro, I saw a
But we
Texas
used to hit
corral
that
the other day.
joint
What the fuck
after
is that?
church, bro.
After.
Yeah.
Probably good.
All right, we're getting way off topic.
You remember Ryan's?
Way off
You
topic.
remember
Yeah,
Ryan's?
yeah.
We used to go to Ryan's, actually.
Oh God.
Not Logan's.
Not Perkins.
We're talking buffets, bro. We ain't talking Logan's Roadhouse.
Man,
No, I
I
don't-
want some Texas roll.
I don't go to
See,
any
we gotta-
buffet
We
unless-
I
got
just
to.
had Texas Roadhouse
James
for the
hit
first
Wingstop.
time
Yeah, I
in,
gotta
like,
go to Wingstop or
years,
something.
bro. That place, I forgot
Oh,
how good it is.
Y'all
Those
trying
bowls.
to go to a Chinese
Yeah.
buffet on the road sometime soon?
Yes.
Yeah, we should hit up a
A
regular
what?
Chinese
We should go
buffet.
fuck up a Chinese buffet.
Nah,
on
I ain't
the
getting no
road.
Camel's
You
hump.
see where this
Nope.
turned?
Nope, I'm not getting no Camel's
We
hump.
were on NBA, and now we're at China
Camel Toe?
buffet.
Nah, bro, it's
Yeah.
like cat.
Nah, Camel's hump. You ever heard no Camel's hump?
No.
You gotta lock
What's
in.
going on
Yeah,
with that?
that's it. We need to get back to the NBA. Get back
Short
to
story,
NBA.
real quick before that. Though. I did
Oh,
feel
my
so bad
goodness.
the other day. I saw this lady walking in with her cat.
Well, that'll conclude the show for today.
Somehow
we
that'll
clicked
be
on that one.
that'll be bourbon chicken.
Somehow.
Where was this at, bro?
Yeah, this is 100%.
Bourbon chicken.
We are cooked.
All right, fellas.
We are cooked.
Any other NBA news or stuff we should talk about besides that
Yeah, we
before
didn't
we
get very
announce where
far
we're
in
going?
there. We didn't get very
Dwight
far in
Howard
there.
should be on the NBA team. I don't know. I don't know.
We're losing it. We're losing it. Oh, fuck
Oh,
that.
oh
All
my
right.
God.
Let me get a drink of that.
He was courtside at the game. Shit.
We're losing it now.
Look at.
We need to
Is
announce
there
it from there.
He didn't go.
is there anything else?
I don't care if there is. we just said Dwight Howard does go back to the
Suns
NBA.
look
We're-
good. My Kings picks looking like shit. They suck right now.
The Suns are.
We're 3-4 games in.
The Suns ain't very deep, bro. They got it's D-Book, KD, or go home.
And SpongeBob arms.
Oh, that's true.
Grayson Allen.
I'm tripping.
SpongeBob.
But they've been letting Tyus Jones like run that offense.
Bro, he
sometimes.
the
I'm
best
like, bro,
point guard in the league.
I know he's solid, but like when you got those guys on
That's
the
just,
floor,
I'm joking.
I
But,
watched him
he's
turn that bitch
very
over.
solid. He's very solid. Yeah, I should.
he did play good the other night.
Yeah, he's very
In that
solid.
same game, I watched him turn like 3 balls over in fucking 3 minutes. It's like when you got these guys on the court, give it up, bro.
Yeah.
You know it is
Give
really
it up.
funny. Also, sorry, totally different. But going back to the whole number one pick, like not being talked about like Paulo and stuff. We literally have the Wizards versus the Hawks tonight, so it's number one versus number two, and no one even talked about it
Who
at
cares?
all.
Because they suck.
Like it's like that just like continue like just to like
Exactly.
The draft
Further-
class is sad.
Yeah.
It's Rishashir and
Alex R.
Alexander Sarr.
He got welcome to the
Actually,
league the other night.
The Rishashir dude, I've seen him play a little bit. He's decent. He played well.
He's
in
actually
preseason.
doing all right.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be some superstar or anything, but like I think he'll develop to a decent player.
Yeah. He'll be a Tayshaun Prince.
That might be wild.
Really? That might. I'm disrespecting Tayshaun.
Tayshaun was a dog
Yeah,
back
he
in
was.
the day.
I won't do Tayshaun
He was
like that.
I want to say, I mean, like obviously on that Pistons team, he was
Yeah,
shit, but he was an all-star one year on their team.
he was.
'Cause
That
didn't they have
Pistons team
4
was so good.
Yeah.
one year?
Chauncey,
Him, Rip.
Chauncey
Ben,
and then Ben.
and
Rasheed.
Rasheed.
and then
They were
Tayshaun.
tough.
Well, no, that'd
Bro,
be
that's-
5 then. Who didn't make it out of those?
I think Rasheed didn't make it.
I don't think Rasheed did either. I think it was Ben, Chauncey, Rip, and Tayshaun.
Yeah, that
think
team was
that's right.
fire.
I don't know, actually.
That was like what?
She was
07?
good.
Rasheed was
What?
good.
Rasheed was silly. He was.
Yeah,
sick.
I don't remember anything about All Stars though.
I just remember 4 of them made it one year when they were,
Mm-hmm.
I think
That
the year
was-
they won.
I think, man, we ain't gonna talk about that, but I think that's other than that Warriors team. I think that's probably the second best team ever. I would say top 5.
Who?
Top 5. Top
The
5.
04 Pistons?
Yeah. Top 5. Top
They were
5.
pretty nasty.
They're up
but
there.
Top 5.
I
I'll
don't-
give them top 5.
Top.
Because 72 and 10 Bulls. I mean, they were. I think they're just. I don't believe that. They didn't play anybody, so I put them in the top 5. But the Warriors, that Braun team with Miami,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
the Pistons, and then
San Antonio Kawhi.
San Antonio. Yeah.
See, yeah, I don't know.
But even then, they're having that San Antonio. You could even
So we're
do,
not
like,
even mentioning
Celtics.
one of the Lakers teams during their three-peat.
I'm about to say
that was my
Showtime
honorable.
or Kobe, and then like neither one of those.
I was my honorable mention.
I would go
be
more
Kobe.
Shaq and Kobe because
Yeah.
I'm on the evolution train, bro.
Yeah, Shaq and Kobe. I
I'm
would
not.
do
I'm
that.
not big on those.
Yeah, but you still like even the Showtime Lakers. You had so many like greats of the game on one
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
Like
James Worthy, Magic
James
Johnson,
Worthy, Magic, Kareem. Like
Who else was on that team? What was that shooting guard's name?
For who?
The Lakers.
it wasn't Ron Harper at that time.
No.
Rick Fox.
That's
No,
way later. No,
it
Rick
was,
Fox was later.
Brian Scott.
Byron Scott.
Byron Scott.
Byron Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah. Byron Scott. But yeah, that was a good team.
No, I
Yeah.
mean they're up there. I mean I don't know. There's a lot of shit. LeBron and Kyrie and Kevin Love.
Yeah.
I mean those J.R. Smith.
Nah, I wouldn't put them in top 5 team ever.
Over. I mean like
It
Not
was
over-
just
They
those-
won
it
it?
was just those three guys.
I mean,
JR is
they were a
cool,
good
but-
team, but I won't put them in top 5 team. I think they can get beat on. I don't say any given night, but I mean they're probably win majority of their
they
games.
took down.
They beat the greatest team
I was
ever.
about to
Yeah,
say,
they did,
Took
yeah.
down the Warriors.
That's
Yeah.
true. Damn.
Got to put
I
him
mean
up in there.
that's.
Yeah.
Let's
I
go,
don't
James.
know. So that
They
Bron
go.
team or the Heat?
Oh, I'm taking the Heat,
Heat.
still,
The Heat.
100%.
Yeah, Chris Bosh.
What about
They
that?
just dominated more.
This is like a really hot take, but like that Lakers Bubbles team, they won't.
No,
No,
That's a cold take.
really.
no.
For
They
that,
had a good team though,
I agree. I mean, LeBron and AD, but
and Dwight and JaVale, Rondo,
back end Rondo.
and
I
even
was about to
that.
say,
no,
or-
no.
What about
I was about to
Yeah.
say, what the
We
fuck?
are out of it.
we
now.
are
We
That
need
is-
to just give the announcement. I was ready to do that like 10
Yeah.
minutes ago.
fuck it. Shout out
That
to
was-
this 08 Celtics too. Fuck them.
Ooh.
Yeah, the 08 Celtics are up there.
KG,
That's a
Paul
good one.
Pierce.
I'm done. Let's go
Rondo.
ahead.
That's a
Talk.
good
Let's
one.
talk to these people. Where are we going next?
All right. So the Bucket List Boys taking a little break from football, and we are going to the Pacers Celtics game this week.
Shout out that
We'll be
boy.
back in football action
Hate
next
'em.
week after, but taking a little break. Got to get some hoops in there.
Yep.
So we ended the podcast that way. But tell us where we need to go for Wednesday night. Pacers Celtics.
Let us know something. Let us know where we
Who's
need to
gonna
go.
win? Hope for the Pacers.
Shout out to the Celtics.
All right. Thanks for tuning in.
Minus 15 and a half.